This video is sponsored by Albert, and Albert is on a mission to help every American reach financial stability. See, the problem with traditional banks, they charge $35 overdraft fees. They charge you fees for having a savings and a checking account, and they charge you maintenance fees. Albert is completely different from any bank account you ever used. It's free to download and super easy to use. Albert helps you save automatically. Albert looks at your income and expenses and sees what money you can save. Albert financial geniuses are redefining how people feel about money. Managing our finances is hard and stressful. Albert has a team of financial experts they call geniuses that will look at your situation and help you make a plan and answer any questions if you get stuck. For a limited time, when you open an account and connect a qualifying direct deposit, you'll get $150. Click the link in the description box to download the Albert app today. Okay guys, today we want to unpack the importance of right now. Okay, we want to impact the importance of right now because, as I often say, right now is an opportunity of a lifetime. Listen guys, we have a bear market in front of us and a recession looming. All right, and with those two things at play, it is not the time to flee, but it's time to stand 10 toes down and build out your wealth for the long term. All right, and with that being said guys, there's some things we want to cover on today that I want to make sure that you are taking to heart. Okay, number one, in a bear market guys, it is a great opportunity to begin to build your long-term wealth. Okay, but one thing I need you to know: now is the time to either pick up a second job to bring in some extra income. Now is the time to either step up your side hustle. Okay, get a side hustle so that could also bring in and generate some extra income. Because listen guys, the more money you can conjure up, gather up to put in the market or your stocks or one stock even, and you build it out while it's beaten down, okay, when you come out of this bear market and when the market begins to reverse course and then heads back to the upside, you will see, more importantly, some of the best gains you can ever imagine. Okay, but you want to get creative during this time. You want to be able to say to yourself, you know what, I got my money from my job coming in, I'm doing this on the side and I'm doing this on the side, and apart from my expenses and everything I got to take care of from a responsibility standpoint, I want to put the rest of this into a Tesla or into an Nvidia or into my ETF such as a VTI or something of that nature. Okay, now is the time that I want your mindset to be thinking along these lines. Okay, too often times it's easy to just let these times go by, and then it hits you like, man, that was the time I could have been really positioning myself to come out of this, to break cycles of poverty, to break generational curses, to change the trajectory of my family, okay, or myself even. All right, now is the time guys. I can't stress it enough. As I say, and I'll continue to say it until the bear market ends, in a bear market we build. And if you rock with me over here, that is exactly what we're going to do. Okay, we're going to be building out for the long term. Okay, long-term wealth beats any of the short-term stuff. The short-term stuff might be fun, it might be fast, it might be exhilarating, but I can guarantee you guys, long money lasts way longer, okay, than the short-term quick stuff. Okay, with that being said, I often talk about the importance of having that two-pronged approach. You wear two hats around here. Okay, long term, and then you get money on the side through options. All right, embrace it. But then if you can grab a side hustle, it can allow you to build out your long-term plays while we're catching Apple in around the 140 and below level, Nvidia down at the 150 level. You got Tesla making its way back down to the 600 level. These are great companies at low prices that will continue to go lower, that you can continue to add to, that will continue to grow higher in the future. Okay, so that's my next point. We're talking about future, your outlook. Okay, typically as a long-term investor, we're thinking 1 to 3 years just off top. Okay, we're thinking 1 to 3 years, then the max of 5, because to look out further than that, you're kind of just up in the air about what's going on. The world moves fast now. We got technology. We got a lot of smart people running the world. And so with that being said, 1 to 3 years is what we're looking at. Sometimes you need every bit of that time. Sometimes it happens a lot quicker than that. But our job is to do the work, okay? Our job is to do the work. So from a time frame perspective, I want you guys to all get in the habit of, man, where do you see yourself, or where do you want to be 1 to 3 years from now? Okay, do you want to get $10,000 in your portfolio? Do you want to get $25,000 in your investment portfolio? Do you want to pay off debt? Do you want to pay down your student loans? Okay, do you want to get your mortgage paid off? Do you want to transition from renting to owning? Over the next 1 to 3 years, these are the type of things you want to be thinking about so that you can see what you accomplish within the next 1 to 3 years, okay? Alongside that, guys, you want to make sure that when it comes to the things you want to accomplish, you have a plan in place. You are telling yourself, I'm going to be intentional about putting this much aside every week, every month, every quarter, okay? You want to do that. Then you want to have a realistic expectation for what's possible, okay? But based on your current situation, you can change a lot of what's possible by adding that side hustle, by adding that second job, by doing some other things to bring in some extra income, okay? So again, guys, we got to plan our work and work our plan to a T during this time, all right? I don't want us to get lax. I don't want us to get content. I want us to see this as an opportunity that we can't afford to miss. Not this time around, guys. I was telling somebody today on a coaching call, my parents, I remember our home getting foreclosed in like 2008 or whatever, okay, during the housing crash. And the knowledge that I have now, thinking about my parents, I'm like, boy, if they knew how to invest, or if they knew how to build wealth during that time period, their whole trajectory could have been totally different, okay? And so we won't let that happen to those that rock with me around here, okay? Because I'm going to keep feeding the message. I'm going to keep pouring the message. I'm going to keep sharing the message every chance I get during this time, because I don't want to let this go by, especially if you're tapping in every day, you're tuning in every day to these videos. We got a chance to do something special, but it starts now. Every single day we get in the market is a chance to do our thing, okay? You might see plays you can dollar cost average into. You might see plays you can nibble at. You might see stocks for the first time that are at prices you never thought you would see. That's an opportunity right there that I don't want you to let pass you by. Listen, guys, I'm going to keep preaching the word every single day to make sure the messages stick and hit a chord, okay? Conviction brings conversion, and I need you guys to be convicted about now is the time in a bear market we build, all right? I won't say nothing else. Remember, guys, when they sleep, we eat. When they panic, we pounce. We make videos like this every day. So if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. Do me a favor. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.